I once asked him, "Do many Christian monks and nuns reach high spiritual levels?" He answered, "Very few. Of those who do, nearly none achieve the levels reached by the great yogis of India. Monks and nuns usually find inner peace through their renunciation. Christian monastics, however, are not encouraged by their orders to pursue spiritual realization. Few attain it unless they already have very good spiritual karma from past lives. The problem is that the approach in those monasteries is negative. I call it the bullet cart method of seeking God, moving slowly with earnest prayers for redemption, but without understanding how to help the process. Kriya Yoga, in contrast, is the airplane route. It teaches the seeker to draw energy into the spine and then direct it up to the brain. By following this inner path, one works with how divine grace truly operates. In this way, one can achieve realization much faster. From his words and others I heard from him occasionally, I began to see that Orthodox Christian monks and nuns, by focusing on achieving perfection through external behaviors like comportment, miss the real point of the spiritual journey, which is to seek a deep inner connection with God. Even the act of kneeling, while an outward sign of humility, can hinder the inward withdrawal of energy and awareness from the senses. This challenge can be overcome through deep devotion and might even help create a humble attitude, but also creates an unnecessary barrier to the inward focus essential for divine contemplation. Western monastic discipline tries to address perfection by suppressing natural instincts. This may be appropriate at times, especially if those instincts are harmful, but it must be balanced by directing one's aspirations positively toward bliss. Bliss is not just a mental idea. It is the very nature of God. We need to work with bliss, not just pray for it. We should not think of ourselves as mere passive receivers of bliss. In fact, we should pray with a sense of bliss. Suppression, even of negative desires, can lead to blocked energy. There are many challenges on the spiritual path, and most are created by the ego itself. Few spiritual seekers, whether in the West or the East, carry that radiant inner light that comes from genuinely experiencing divine love and bliss.